how am I going to beat him?
That's a very poignant question. How are we going to beat him? Hypnos isn't even here.
Zagreus, come here a moment, please.
I am here.
All right. We've matters with Olympus to resolve. They don't know I'm here, most of them, besides Zeus, maybe Athena.
Zeus knows?
They think you're Nyx's son rather than mine, and that your goal is still to join them on their mountaintop.
What a mess. What can we do? The gods of Olympus have all been very good to me for the most part. I don't feel great about deceiving them. They keep trying to help me escape.
What can we do? We can make peace with them, and let them know the truth. So much of it as they would tolerate. Diplomacy is not your father's strong suit, but I'm going to need you two to do exactly as I say. Do you understand?
I hope.
Yes, Mother. So what do you intend to do, and how do I fit in?
We're going to invite all of them to a little family gathering. Here. And you shall personally deliver them their invitation, Zagreus.
I shall?
Mother, are you serious? So we're just going to have a bash with them, and they'll just see you after all this time and be fine with everything?
They certainly shall not be fine with everything. But Hades and I will be prepared to tell them what they need to hear. Don't worry. I shall do the talking.
Yeah, that's actually smart part of the plan.
What are you going to say?
Oh, you know. That we met, fell in love, eloped, had a child. A child who, once grown, sought desperately to reconnect with his extended family. To the chagrin of his grim lord father.
That's all true. As individual statements, at least.
Yeah, actually.
Fortunately, our loving and dutiful son at last persuaded his mother and father to reveal their secretive relationship and make an effort to rejoin their great family.
Your mother won't be happy that you left.
I'll deal with her. Perhaps I'll have to visit her and the rest of them from time to time, if that's what it shall take. But I'll be back. I have no choice. Did you know that if you eat the seeds of an underworld pomegranate, then you cannot leave for 1 month out of the year per seed?
Okay.
What? No, I never knew that.
Well, I guess I knew that, but...
Neither do they.
How soon is this family gathering you have in mind going to take place?
Oh, it's a
Soon after you
lie.
met them all, I hope. Now go. And trust in me, all right?
Oh,
I know what you mean. I'll let you know when it's done.
alright. So, now we have to, like...
If I don't pet your other heads, don't bite my arm off. Deal?
Can we lose an arm? What do you have to say?
After dying in some wretched manner, giving pets to my good boy sure helps me get back on my feet. Thanks for being here for me.
The burning embers in the eyes of monstrous Cerberus, notorious Hound of Hell, reveal that he too is amenable to the pets of which the Underworld Prince speaks, and in fact is deeply grateful for the quantity of them.
Speaking of which...
Okay, I wanna pet the other heads! Come on. Alright, take one of these. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to give you those.
Ambrosia just for you. You're going to love it. Pretty much every creature, living or dead, does.
Do they?
The 6 eyes of the hideous Hound of Hell go wide at once from having received the exquisite gift of rare Olympian ambrosia. The creature is rather beside himself.
Yeah, we just gave alcohol to our dog.
Achilles.
Achilles!
Sir, you're back. How was it in Elysium? Was everything all right?
It went well, lad. As well as I could have hoped. Better than I might have feared. Hey, don't take Patroclus calling you stranger personally, all right? He has less charitable terms for those he doesn't care for.
Oh, does he?
Come on, Achilles, I want details here. What happened with you two, if you don't mind?
Well, thankfully, your efforts meant that no words really needed to be said when I arrived. He simply said my name. Then we just were. 2 souls, together in one spot. The way shades linger. It looks mournful, right? But it isn't always.
That's wonderful to hear. He seemed uplifted in your presence. You must have lots of catching up to do.
Lots of making up for lost time.
Literally uplifted, he was standing up.
Some time to spare. It's odd, because so many of my memories of him are from a time of war. Now we can make new memories in peace. Anyway, see you out there again sometime, I hope.
For sure.
Count on it, sir.
It's interesting, like, that he gets to spend his time in
Next
peace.
time you're in Elysium, I thought this might be something you'd enjoy. That you might share.
Ambrosia. Well, I'm honored, lad, truly. Although it's I who ought to be bestowing thoughtful gifts upon you for what you've done for me, not the other way around.
I mean, how would you get them, though?
I happen to have one here, on Pat's and my behalf.
Oh,
You have a chthonic companion, and you're giving it to me?
wow! That's interesting. He had the last one?
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hey, Prince, is it really true about Miss Meg and you? I mean, that you're,
Meg and Thanatos, like...
I want you to know. I'm just so happy for the two of you. That's wonderful, you two. I'm so glad.
I'm glad you're glad.
Thank you, Dusa. I know you and Miss Meg are close, so I am grateful that we have your blessings. Though we're kind of not out in the open with it necessarily, so if you please, just keep it quiet for us, would you?
Oh, you better believe it. I will tell nobody whatsoever. No. I'll just be very, very happy to myself. All right then. Bye.
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 It's nuts.
Greetings, costly artwork.
He doesn't say something to it every time. Okay. Alright. Let's see what we can spend our things on. A lovely theme. Oh, those are quite expensive. Yeah, those are quite expensive. Let's actually save that for later. Let's go with...
Let's go with this one then.
Yeah.
I think those pedestals over there are just a bit too modest for my tastes.
Nice and golden. Perfect. Okay, Orpheus, what do you have to say for
I have
yourself?
to ask you something, Orpheus. It seems like everything has been alright for you, except you don't look very happy to me, mate. Is everything alright? Between you and Eurydice, I mean.
I mean, he's been dead for a while and depressed for also a while. I'm not sure which has been longer.
But your concern is much appreciated, friend. I feel I am in an everlasting bliss. It simply does not show upon my countenance. Perhaps through song is how I best express myself.
You're doing
To say a
wonderfully,
song,
Eddie.
mate. Alright,
What's for breakfast? Dinner, maybe?
fish.
Totally worth it.
We only have fish. Okay, so, nah. What do we want? You know what? Blood for cheese is something, isn't it?
I'll take that deal.
Yeah, honestly. Hey, Nix.
Nix, you'd tell me if I made a terrible mistake, or even just a bad one, wouldn't you? I need your guidance on this one, or maybe your approval.
You shall always be the best determiner of what is right about such matters, Megara.
Oh,
Whether
is
you
it talking
seek
about
my
us?
blessings or encouragement in this particular pursuit? Please rest assured, you have them both. You know the way from here.
I hope that you're right. You always have been, it's just that I wish I had your confidence in this.
I love how they kept it in code because we were there. Awesome. Heck yeah. Alright, so...
Scratch one off the fated list.
Get up closer with more Olympians for the plan to unfold,
Took some
okay?
figuring out, but so does any decent plan, I guess.
And we need to... Okay. Invite everyone. That's interesting. Alright. Can we do anything with the map? We cannot do anything with the mirror. Okay, I guess off we go.
Go on, boyo. Give me your best shot. It's my job.
Okay. You asked for the best
Just let
shot?
me gain more darkness. Just reload.
Alright. I mean, we know how this works. And I'm actually... Nope. Please, I want the gun.
What's this one
And...
here?
You know what? Give me this. I want to, like... Oh. What does this do? Your summon deals to 2 foes one after the other.
Drink up, Antos.
Alright.
Better than new.
Let's see how that works. And off we
Let's
go.
get to work.
I mean, we're not lowering the difficulty right now. Like, we're comfortable with where we are. Your special fires 5 shots, they deal 30% less damage. Your attack deals damage in an area and briefly slows. Okay, so they can hurt me. I think I prefer the 5, to be perfectly honest.
Modify.
And the reason why I prefer the 5 is because, like, if we get like something good for the special, that's basically also 5 times. So if we get like Doom or we get like Thunders or something, that's always nice. Heck, we can even get like the Poseidon thing, right? That's probably going to be pretty good damage, to be perfectly honest. Admittedly, okay, we should like try to not get hit on like the easy area.
More wretches.
Alright. And we're just going to like hopefully set those down. We should also like not be afraid to stand in them because like we don't take damage and we get like bonuses from it. So might as well, right? There we go, nice and easy. Take one of these, Uncle.
Whenever I encounter you, Uncle Poseidon, my spirits lift, and I feel there must not be anything that can stop me. I only wish we met sooner, though I'm grateful to have met you at all.
It's Poseidon.
I thought I told you, nephew, not to make such offerings to me. I probably forgot. Or getting you mixed up, perhaps, for I have many other nephews, thanks to Zeus. Though between us, I don't like any one of them as much as you.
Distance makes the heart grow fonder, I suppose.
Alright, here goes. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Uncle Poseidon, hope you can make this out.
What's this, nephew? Why isn't this a note? Or part of one addressed to me, but it appears there should be other pieces for the others here. Ah, it's like a sunken treasure then, which means I must seek its mysteries at once.
Everyone views things differently, I suppose. Your special deals more damage, and yeah, honestly, I think this is fine. Let's go with the darkness, simply because I want the extra health. Alright. Set down the damage. Come on. Come on, everyone. Let's avoid the spikes, preferably. Okay. Nice big damage chunk there. Alright. Where's the last guy? There he is. I will take the darkness. I will take the fish. Give me the fish. Give me the fish. Come on. Make the noise. No. Come on, I've played Animal Crossing. You're not going to trick me like that.
Right there. Another knucklehead.
Perfect. And
Hit me.
we take the damage, but we can handle it, right? Are they invited?
I both expected you to come, and I'm surprised to see you, son of Hades. Where shall your journey take you from this point?
Okay, so your special... Okay, no? Your rewards are hidden. That's also nothing. For the next 4 encounters, I face small. I don't like any of these.
Hate to be ungrateful here.
Not really, but... Okay, so... Less movement speed, but things are more rare. I appreciate that. More damage, but your special deals more damage too. Your cast... Okay, this is nothing for me. It's one of these. Okay, we just need to avoid traps for like 3 rooms. Everything is going to be fine. Alright, come on. Don't come that close to me, please. Thank you. But that's like pretty good, I feel, like if we're going for a special build, which we currently are, sort of. All these knuckleheads are a little annoying, but it's fine. That's going to make like a nice wall for enemies to be unable to come through. Alright. Dionysus, perfect chance. I don't appreciate that. Okay, yeah, the fact that it actually goes all over the place thanks to my move might not be good.
Come on, Pat.
Together, my friend.
Alright, that's good enough, I feel. Yeah, I like that. It's interesting to like how we're going to be using it on Hades, or even if we're going to be using it.
Broken to bit, this lives up to your expectations, mate. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Should be a good time, Lord Dionysus.
It sure should.
Whoa, hold just for a moment, Zach. Now, I can recognize an invite when I see one, man. And this is definitely, almost certainly, some sort of invite. One for me and one for everybody else, it looks like here. Oh, I'm excited. That is something really special, I can tell.
What do you mean everybody else? Your attacks inflict hangover is actually something. Yeah, honestly? For a Pomb of Power, nah, I prefer the health. But hangover on my main attack is actually very interesting. Because that honestly means we can like stack this pretty nicely. And this might actually be a Dionysus run. We might actually be picking up his thingamajig at the end of this location. Or you know what, we might be picking it on Elysium just because it's going to be higher chances for like something really good. I'd rather go with the darkness. I'm kind of worried about my throat. Like, I guess it's sort of getting cold. I need to remember that I also need to actually dodge things because we no longer have deflect on everything. Alright, there we go. Yeah, my throat is actually kind of scratchy, which I don't like because, oh, okay, at least we didn't have the Chaos Boon anymore. Or like the Chaos trade-off, I suppose. Alright, can you please not, like, move this much? Thank you. Oh, come on, did I really get hit by a numbskull? Alright, don't appreciate you. Alright, pick up the health. Pick up more darkness, I suppose. Yeah, I'm a little worried about my throat, but, like, what can you do? I suppose talk less, but you know what I'm streaming? No way. I'd rather, like, say the same thing 17 times while trying to make a single point, you know? Like I usually do. I will take some more health. Nice emote. Alright. Let's throw some more damage down this lane. The good thing that, like, this little gate is going to allow us to damage everything. The bad thing is, like, we also cannot really shoot through it, but it's fine. Alright, let's make sure everything dies. I think I took a little bit of damage there, and I definitely took a little bit of damage there. But whatever. Everything we took, it's good. Thanks to the heart. Yeah, this is something. Especially if we don't... I'm going to hate myself for what I'm about to do. Because Poseidon has one of the hardest fights.
Cheers, I'll take it, man.
You take less damage while at 40 or less. Your cast is the festive bog. Gain health when you take. Overall, I feel like this is the best, but it's worth.
I would like none of these.
Rerolling once. I suppose, like, the healing is something.
Oh, you think you've a chance in hell without my help, am I to understand? You made a big
I do
mistake
regret
there,
rerolling.
ladies.
If anyone questions that, I do regret rerolling. Whoa, rerolling. Alright, set the damage down. Make sure everyone is nice and drunk. And I would like to get, like, the spreading ones. I think we also... Like, this guy kind of partners well with... Yep, that's why I don't want... That thing is really hard to see and really hard to avoid.
Oh, I can't stay angry. Let us call all that unpleasantness back there water under the bridge. What say you, nephew?
Aren't you a god of the seas? You don't really get to see, like... oh, Rapture. Bridges, do you? We're not really getting anything unless he has something for Dionysus. He doesn't. And even if you did, we do not have the money for it. I agree. Alright, now it's Tisiphone, right?
Let's hear it.
Yeah, the usual. I'm honestly quite tired of hearing it from you, but what can you do? So, I think we are actually picking up Demeter's bond, right? Demeter's trinket, because she has something with the like hangovers, right? She definitely has something with it, so it's worth picking, like, to see if we get some combo with her. But like on Elysium, we're picking up the what's the word I'm waiting for? We're picking up Dionysus trinket, and after that, like, we'll see what we do. It's probably Skelly's tooth. Okay, come on, Tisiphone. You're slowly going your own way. Come on. I don't appreciate the Beyblade, to be perfectly honest. I guess he does have kind of a point.
That's over.
Like, but for her specifically. Alright, let's pick up this. I'm not sure if it's the smart thing to do.
Might help.
Because, like, it's highly unlikely that we get the duo between them, but, you know, you never know. We're just going to have to pick something from Demeter. Yeah, worth trying.
Punishment has its perks. That you, Father?
Welcome to Erebus.
They won't harm a hair on my head.
Hopefully. You honestly never know with these rooms. Okay, definitely not the best, like, configuration of enemies. But whatever, we will do our best. And they do get Rapture, which I appreciate. This is going to actually help eventually.
That one's rearming.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Really? Just the two enemies?
How's that?
I will pick the Darkness, because it's more health overall. I do kind of wish I had picked the Dionysus thing. Alright, a lot of ladies here. And, like, it's not that I mind, I just, like, don't swing for that many, I suppose. Like, it's a kind of, like, quantity problem. Because quality is mighty fine, I'm not gonna say no to that. Let's go with Hermes. Lots of them. Happy. Many ladies. We did unfortunately have to murder all of them, but I guess they're already dead, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, I don't appreciate all of these enemies at the same time. Alright, come on, Hermes.
I get to be the messenger this time. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lord Hermes, got here as quickly as I could.
Why, that looks like you've got a message just for me this time. How special is that, boss? Some sort of invite from the looks of things. You sure that I'm supposed to have this, seeing as I'm not officially involved?
What? What do you mean? Yeah, of course you're officially involved. What are you talking about? Each time you enter a chamber, the side hustles something. Quickly does to regain some health. Interesting. The money might come in handy. The dodges are good. Not saying no to that.
All aboard.
All aboard? Oh, okay. More ladies. And honestly, I don't appreciate these ones. Those are the annoying ones. Okay, keep dodging. We did take a smidge of damage there. But we'll, like, probably handle everything with the Rapture and all the Hangover. Okay, set those down. Keep dodging them. Alright, that works for me.
Hope Mother knows what she's doing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lady Demeter, this is for you.
I love how he went under his breath. I hope she knows.
What's all of this, young Zagreus? A message of some sort for me indeed. I can't decipher it, although it bears the marks of my two foster brothers here. And, well, it seems we'd better compare notes.
That's interesting. She basically split the message into like at least a few pieces. Okay, so your dash inflicts a gust. Your boons are become common, then gain rarity for re-encounter. That's every 3 encounters. Overall, I feel like this is probably the safest one.
It's freezing.
I'm not sure, like, maybe it was smart to pick the rarity one, but it's not like I'm super happy with what I already have, right?
Was just thinking about you.
I have returned.
Death approaches.
Your father's forces making trouble for you, Zag?
Not when you're around.
Prepare to die again.
I mean, not in general, but also, like, I appreciate you being here. Alright, let's try to take care of this lady over here. Okay, sure, some enemies are yours, I suppose. Can you, like, kill the heads? I don't like the heads. If you can find the heads, I don't mind that. Yeah, those ones. Those are all yours, I don't mind that. Those are probably my least favorite enemies in the game. And I am counting, like, stuff like individual enemies, because I definitely hate
This won't go on the record.
Delicious.
your attacks inflict hangover. Perfect.
Got more of them than I did, huh?
Sure did.
You have this.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's pick up some more health, I suppose. I'm a little worried about, like, the overall build quality, because I'm not sure where our damage comes from, to be perfectly honest. Because, like, the Rapture is nice, the Hangover, I suppose, is a nice way to deal passive damage, but it's not like we have a full Dionysus build, right? And it's also not like we're insta-killing things with the bombs. So it's actually quite a bit of a problem, isn't it? Like, look at this. That thing is not... Oh, it did sort of mostly die. Never mind. Okay. Buy something or meet Athena. Honestly, at this point, let's go with Athena. You never know what you get from her.
This is it then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lady Athena, I trust you'll quickly figure this one out.
Is this some kind of offering for me? No, hold a moment. This appears to be a message. Part of one. Then, can this mean... I have to notify the others. I trust they also have received something from you, or shortly shall.
Indeed. Does deals damage and can deflect. Yeah, sounds nice. Might as well, right? It's never bad. It was bad a couple of times, but you know.
Lerny, you really didn't have to reconstitute yourself just for my sake.
Lerny, we're having a party and you're also invited. You just need to go all the way to the House of Hades. Like, surely you're allowed to do that, right? I mean, I did my duty. I've invited you. Like, how you get there is not my problem. Right? Alright, let's... Okay, so it did die eventually, probably from, like, all the passive damage we actually have accrued in this build. Admittedly, I'm not seeing the, like, damage, the hangover damage. be that good. Alright, let's set those down. I don't appreciate the lava on like the few places that I can actually walk, so honestly it's kind of like cheating, to be perfectly honest. Okay, this head is dead, this head is dead. Set some like damage over there. Let's actually go a little bit closer so that we can actually deal a little bit more damage. Okay, we are kind of stuck in a corner here, but I think we're going to be fine once we get to move out of here. She's a little bit raptured, she's quite hungover. Nice and clean. Honestly, maybe having a short break between like runs, maybe that has... What the... What happened there? I was just like about to praise myself too.
I trust you had a pleasant stay in Asphodel.
It was nice and cozy. Okay, so we were looking for some more Dionysus, right? Anything worth dying? Health, I don't think. Okay. The Chthonic Summon might be something. Oh, it's definitely going to be something versus the duo here, right? Okay. 15. We're not even close to that. Alright, let's see what we can get for our gun. The money isn't that big a deal. Admittedly, it's not like we are loaded, but it doesn't really substitute for cool stuff we might get from the thingamajig. Okay, we need to find a way to handle that. And we need to actually start finding it now. Okay, yep, okay, let's actually find a smart way to actually deal with you. I do kind of like wish I had the extra dashes, I suppose, but that's far gone. Okay, okay, let's keep our distance, let's keep throwing those bombs down. I'm not sure what you're doing with your pathing there, but whatever, as long as I'm not damaged, I don't mind. Okay, your special becomes a rocket, that sounds like nothing. First target that becomes slower, that's maybe something. Your attack pierces foes and deals 50% damage to armor. Pierces foes... Yeah, let's go with... That basically counteracts like the negative part of the 5 bombs, right? So might as well pick that. And yeah, let's start with Hermes. I would appreciate my special being quicker, because that would make things super easy. Like throwing this down and have them like instantly drop on them. Did they recover? Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Are you the one that recovered? I suppose you died like without me knowing. Okay, the dasher is a problem, but... Okay, let's make sure you're not recovering. Okay, that should be the end of you. Mostly.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Hold cast to fire in rapid succession. Oh, okay, yeah. Your attack is faster, your special is faster. That's interesting. I did just say I want the special to be faster, but 20% attack faster attack might be something. Like, because we are relying on attack. Oh, okay.
How bad could it be? Champions of Elysium, now prove yourselves.
Why do you think they wouldn't have proved themselves already by now? Admittedly, they did give us sort of a short wave, but they did also give us like kind of a few hard guys, right? Okay.
Worthless.
Oh, come on, I just wanted one more.
There we are.
That does like allow us to upgrade the mirror thing right now.
A fountain chamber.
It doesn't really matter right now. We're actually quite well in health, right?
You're mine. carp.
A carp, for sure. Alright, pick up the money.
No getting out without a drink.
Alright. I knew it was him, but what can you do?
I'm going to run you down or run you through. Your choice, short one.
Neither. Can I pick neither? I'm going to pick avoid as much as I can and like try to not get hit by you. Did I really need to deflect that one? Hack the wall and like try to avoid his moves. That's kind of like the plan here. And we're just like waiting for the swiggy he does. Alright. There we go. I'm not sure why I need to deflect those, to be perfectly honest. It makes me feel worried, to be perfectly honest, that I'm not actually dodging them. Okay, alright. Let's make sure he's nice and drunk. Are you doing something there? Okay. Let's keep dodging you. He is doing his spinny spin. So, yeah, let's hug the wall and keep trying to avoid him. Nice and easy.
Stand down. I concede.
I don't think he even touched us.
I guess I win this round.
I mean, if we're full health, yeah, he didn't even touch us.
Olympus, I accept this message. How about a different set of choices?
Your foe's ranged attacks projectiles are slower. Like, honestly, it's definitely the best one, besides like maybe this one. I'm not getting what I want from him, to be perfectly honest. I can only hope for like one more.
Okay.
I suppose like this makes all enemies' ranged attacks like easier to dodge, kind of like having a permanent aura from the big sword, but like everywhere, which is something, I suppose. Okay, this should be good enough to... It wasn't good enough to clear him. I'm a little disappointed by that fact. But what can you do? Can you stop? Thank you. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me... Give me a second, okay? Let's like, look at what we have to deal with. Yeah, all those guys being, like, blown around, it's not really helpful when they're being blown towards me. It's a little disappointing that the soul is also not drunk. Like, I would appreciate that. Okay, so this is basically one way of dealing with, like, stuff. Did I just, like, take damage there? It's a little disappointing, if I actually did, but it's fine. The fact that I took...
The power of the gods.
You're in the wrong... Like, it's been, like, 7 areas since that. Sorry, Medi. Okay, so your attacks inflict hangover. Your special deals more damage and knocks foes away. Something, yeah.
Powered up.
I guess a little bit more health wouldn't be bad. But yeah, there was like a whole bunch of ladies, and like I just like wasn't interested, right? Like sometimes you just want the one, and it's like going to be, if it's going to be like 17, you don't want that, right? You can handle like 17 girls at the same time, so you just kind of have to like murder a few to like thin the herd out. Like, you know, pick the right one. And you know, if they all like go the way of the dodo, that happens, right? Alright, nice and clean. Anything interesting here? Flame wheels won't appear. Your cast deals more damage. Nah. Alright, Patroclus, yeah, maybe pick up damage?
We were invincible together, weren't we? Though I have never missed those days.
Welcome back.
Nice to meet you. Take one of these.
Here, here, sir. The drink of the gods themselves. Thought maybe you would like to try it. Just a small token of my appreciation for your selflessness with me time after time.
You'd give the precious gift of ambrosia to someone like me, stranger? A gloried thing like that? Why bother? I should be just another shade to you.
But you're not.
Well, you're not. You're someone I look forward to seeing here in Elysium, which is more than I can say for just about anybody else around here, so please, enjoy it. Perhaps with Achilles.
Nah, he ain't getting any.
Perhaps I'll try. You're not so bad, you know that, stranger? Careful with that, or you'll undermine the ruthless reputation that you have.
Do I really have a ruthless reputation?
Achilles has returned to work for now, but waiting for him, knowing he'll return, rather than waiting for the sake of it, for nothing. Such a different feeling, stranger. I'd forgotten it entirely, I think.
I'm happy for the both of you. So, is everything all right then? The circumstances under which you were separated in life. It's unimaginable, really. How does one move on from a thing like that?
Anger fades, I guess, stranger. Even the famous anger of Achilles. Anger burns hot, then burns out. What's left is a dull ache, but underneath it, there was something else. It felt as though, well, I was still alive. That feeling, it's worth holding on to.
Alright, yeah, make my attack slightly better, I suppose. Alright. Last time we heard the Poseidon's feeling, so now we're going to hear Dionysus. Your attack and special, that's okay. Your cast damage is frozen in an area, I don't fully like that. You deal damage when slamming enemies into barriers, that's also kind of nothing. Let's make our future encounters slightly similar.
Well, way to spoil the feast there, Zag. I mean, come on, I thought it was your mate. Was I mistaken, man?
We're still mates, right, Dionysus?
Well, no, we're still mates. Like, I just don't want to fight Poseidon at this juncture, okay? Alright, the slower things might not be that big a deal, like when it's the bow guys that sort of like hurt a lot and they're done, like they're not easy to dodge when everything is the same purple. Okay, take some more damage. Oh, the big shields guys are going to be a little problemsome, especially if I keep getting hit by stupid traps.
Damn it, one's come back.
Oh, did he? Yeah, that's a little disappointing. I did not even realize he was dead, to be perfectly honest. But it's fine. Alright. That should clear you out. And honestly, we're just like getting kind of bodied there, but it's fine. Yeah, this wasn't the best one.
I just can't stay mad about you, Zag. And to be honest, why, I wasn't that mad to begin with. I just thought I'd shake your branches up a bit.
If you say so. You're... like, you really want me to have that, don't you? Alright, man. You've been asking for it for a while. Money isn't that big a deal, actually.
You leave my troves alone.
They're mine. The money's mine. I'm gonna be rich. It's payday, fellas. Other things. I want my payday too. I want my payday 3. I'm not sure what I'm even saying. I'm kind of like going wild right now. And honestly, we just sacrificed health for like 77 gold. I better be able to like take a sandwich over here. I mean, this is almost a sandwich.
That's what I need.
I don't like any of these. But I guess this is like an 8% damage eventually. and we get to like be fully healed.
He would pit you against me, Asterius. I can see it in his mismatched eyes. I cannot shake the terrible vision that someday or night it shall be me standing alone here whilst you take sides against me with that fiend.
Asterius, about that, please consider it a standing offer if you like. I'd rather have you as a friend than as a foe. Not sure that I can say the same for Theseus, of course.
He's really just goading him.
You poisonous worm! I knew you had a more sinister trick at play, because your fighting style certainly is of no concern just on its own. Are there truly no depths to which you would not stoop?
Can we really do that though? Okay, yeah, this fight's a little tougher, now that I think about it. Oh wait, come on! Really? Did you really dodge the freaking, like, rock thing here? Column, it's the word I'm looking for. Did you really dodge the column there? I don't appreciate that, I want you to know that. Okay, the spin is a problem. The poison though, it seems to be doing quite a bit of damage there. And I do kind of wish I could also give it to Theseus, but it's not like that easy. I do low-key like regret not picking the health from Patroclus right now. I'm honestly realizing that I have a lot of like buyer's regret in this run. Okay, let's. Okay, this should be the end of you. Yep, there we go. Oh, come on!
One down, one to go.
Okay, you're going to be a nuisance to fight, aren't you?
Not ready to admit defeat as yet.
Admit defeat to what? I'm winning! Why would I need to admit defeat when I'm winning?
Lady Artemis, I beg you.
Oh, come on, Artemis! Alright, at least he's doing the grid right now, so everything is fine. I might actually be losing 1 HP here. Oh, never mind. And because we picked the Dionysus thing, 4 HP might as well be 320.
This victory to you, good shade.
Like, we don't even need to heal after that. It's not that I don't appreciate it, but it wasn't necessary. We did not use the ant! On the one guy that it's actually very useful. Ah! It's fine.
Got through Elysium.
I'm not used to using those. It's definitely my fault. Alright. Okay, Dad. Let's see how what we can do here. I will go here first.
Maybe this way. Whoa. Yes.
Okay. You can play this poisonous game. Okay, let's set those down as well. Honestly, having the ability to like sort of like cover the whole area with poison, with like the fog, could be quite nice for the beginning. Especially when we already have like the 10% on everything. Honestly, I just want like the like poison that like stacks up to 10. Can I have that? Because that would honestly like make passive damage easier. Like, this is the one thing I need. Okay, we need to like spread those out a little bit further so that we can like clear you guys out quite easily. Please stop moving. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you, I really do appreciate it. That does actually deal a little bit of damage to you, so yeah, that's nice. I don't like how you dropped there. Okay, can we... There we go. I don't like all these spitting noises though. I don't really appreciate them. Okay, this should clear you, mostly. Okay, that's actually cleared all of you. Yeah, honestly, there's like 2,000 of them. We're actually kind of like pest control at this point, according to my mom and dad. Like, us getting here this often actually is helping the whole underworld with these guys. Okay, I'm not sure if I needed this. Did I take damage? There we go, nice and clean.
In the name of Hades.
Come on, Dionysus. That would have been nice, like, a few areas ago. That's just 25 health. Here's the deal, right? We're not really going to worry about spreading poison between enemies at this point, like in the final fight, right? And we're not like worried about we're not getting any more nectar, so that's a healing of 25. So having taking 10% less damage might just like be might just be like good enough, right? It's definitely the only positive we could get from there. I do kind of regret not picking up more keys throughout this whole run, so that I could have a few more rerolls, but whatever. We aren't really in need of rerolls simply because we are here with all our Death Defiances, so we're not like begging the shops for stuff. Like if we take a mid boon, it's a mid boon, it's not that big a deal. Oh.
What sort of terrible
Oh, okay. I don't mind that. I don't mind the big one. I was worried it was going to be. Okay, I don't appreciate the poison though. Okay. Try to set those down as best as we can. Try to avoid the poison as best as we can. Try to go like back behind some columns as best as we can. Let's go over here, thank you. Alright, pick goes back up. Honestly, once we can like clear you, yeah, there we go. Now it's simple. Now we just need to kill you and everything is going to be fine. I don't appreciate being poisoned though. Okay. There we go. Nice and clean. Pick up the money.
Going back.
Okay, I guess let's go with Demeter right now. Okay. This works. And I guess not having any of those is also an easy way for us to take less damage. I haven't really been using that at all. Mainly because like it doesn't really matter. No, Sigma, bad boy. Don't do that. It's not even like that good a pun.
Here we are. Oh, what is this stuff?
Alright. Whenever you use cast, damage falls around you. Any healing effects are more potent, heal more right now. Whenever you take damage and completely chill your foe. Completely chilling your foe might actually be slightly better. I don't think it's going to matter though.
Time to deliver the goods.
Alright, Hermes. Hold cast to fire in quick succession. Automatic dodges are something, I feel.
I trust your ferry boatman Charon has no qualms about the freezing temperatures up here.
He is kind of like skin and bone, so it's actually extra cold for him, but whatever. A winter vortex. Definitely not at this point.
Good enough to eat. Don't spend it all in one place, mate. Delicious.
Might as well. Alright, everyone.
The fierce
Wish me luck.
Cerberus accepts the satyr sack.
See you, boy. You're looking very stately there, Father.
You are predictable in your arrivals here. Less so during the fight itself.
That's interesting. That's almost a compliment. Whoa, what was that? Alright, okay, that's a little bit of a problem. Let's make sure that we can at least clear those out. Okay, oh, he removes the poison whenever he goes invisible. Yeah, alright, hangover sucks. I mean, at least we should still maintain it as best as we can. Okay, I don't appreciate the damage I'm taking. But at least he's fully stunned, I suppose. Oh, really? Really? That's what you went for? I had this whole plan laid out and he just decided to not even partake. I'm really sad about that. Okay, let's try to clear this out, because it's honestly kind of annoying. Okay, let's try to also at least poison him a little, so that he's at least taking a little bit of passive damage. Admittedly, it's not a lot, because simply, like... Oh, come on, not these guys! Yeah, I hate these guys. I really don't like these guys, come on. You're just being annoying at this point. Alright. Oh, really? You're that wide? That battle was like... That move was that wide. Alright. At least he's a little poisoned. At least he's taking damage from the moves. Okay, let's try to take you actually down. Okay, alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Alright. No, no. Please. Please, thank you.
Heed me, wretches, on my authority.
Oh, really? A mini-boss? My guy summoned like a whole mini-boss here. Alright, I don't appreciate the fact that you summoned a whole mini-boss. Yeah, okay, we're definitely not keeping track of anything here. I'm not even lying to you guys. There's too many things. Oh, boiling blood? That's nice. You do? I also don't see. Because my guy summoned like whole mini-boss. Alright, let's try to avoid this as best as we can. Let's try to send this somewhere. Okay, a lot of big circles. The unavoidable circles. Okay. My guy really likes that shape. It's fine, because like this is our phase.
No holding back.
Were you holding back? I can't believe I actually got hit by the opening move. Oh, okay, that's on me though.
No more.
Okay, hold on. Thank you. Can I? Sort of. Alright, let's make sure that... Oh, really? Okay, we're getting the laser here. Alright. At least this is an easy way to, like, deal some passive damage. Oh, come on, really? Okay, that's on me. Okay, let's try to avoid as many of those as we can. Alright, yeah, I'm not seeing it, to be perfectly honest. Can we at least... no, we cannot.
Achilles, apologies, master. Not so fast. You can't withstand me. Back to Godspeed, stranger.
Alright, I think we got most of them, so he shouldn't have healed a lot. I'm not enjoying the positive outlook I'm forced to have active. But it's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, stop summoning them! Okay, fine. At least we only got hit by that. Oh, Cerberus. Alright. Come on, lasers! Okay, this is quite a grueling fight, I'm not going to lie. Alright, let's try to kill as many of those as we possibly can. I mean, we're going to have to stand here. Alright, let's keep throwing those around. Let's avoid as many as we can. I think I almost got hit by those. Okay, let's... we definitely got hit by the laser. Alright, let's avoid... nah. Nah. Something tells me we're not really winning this one. Wait, can I... Alright, we might be getting him to third phase though. Okay, third phase. We've only been here once before.
Then this is it.
So be it. Okay, we need to keep track of those though. That was a lot of damage there. He's definitely taking a lot of damage himself though. So that's something to keep, like, be happy about, I suppose. Please don't summon a lot of things.
Even my wretches don't want you to.
So close, dude.